Hey y'all, this is Nina Stevens. I'm in the South where sushi is still called bait. I'm camping this weekend, and I brought along 2 rocket stoves for you to have a look at. The first rocket stove I want to talk about is this one. This is the rocket stove that I made myself. I've used it a couple times. We're going to cook on it this afternoon. Me and my mom are camping. It's actually made with the stainless steel stock pot from Walmart, and I cut a hole in the outside, and inside it is insulated with sand, and on the inside of it I put the steel chimney pipe. It's a T, so I put the part here that comes out, and I actually added another section onto the front of it so I would have a shelf for the wood, and then I added these 3 U-bolts for the pot to sit on. So what we're going to do is I'm going to light this up, and we're going to make what I call cowboy coffee out of a stainless steel percolator. And the reason I do this is because if you don't have butane or electricity and you need to cook, then this is a way to do it. I watched Boss of the Swamp when he made his, and that's who I patterned this one after. I followed his instructions, and this is what I come up with. This one is the next one. This one I purchased. It's a Silverfire rocket stove, and it has the shelf that sits out front for the wood. And this one we're going to make our supper on, which is my home canned chili beans with sausage. We're gonna cook that on this one. So we'll see how they do. It'd be interesting to see the comparison between the homemade one and the purchased one. But so that's what I'm going to do, and let me get them lit, and I'll bring you back when I put the coffee on the original, the Southern Ark Homestead original rocket stove, and I'll bring you back. Okay. The silver fire is rocking right along. Our coffee ought to be ready in just a second. This one, the pot is too skinny for the 3 rings, so I just put a grill, a rack over it so the pot can sit up there. And I'm cutting up the sausage now to put in this pot to cook for a couple of minutes before I add our chili beans to it. These are the ones I canned, so that's what we're having for supper. So I walked around the park and I picked up some sticks. This size. And that's the reason why I like these rocket stoves, because you don't need a big cord of wood. You just need some sticks. Well, the kind just laying around that falls every other day or so. Is all you need for your cooking. I will say that the silver fire to me works better than the one I made, but at the time I didn't have the money to buy a silver fire. So I did the best I could with what I had. So we're going to let these rock along, and I'll bring you back when I add the beans to the pot. Alright, so I think our coffee's ready. No, it's not ready. It ain't quite the pretty color I like, so we're gonna leave it go. The Silverfire gets started a lot faster than mine does, but you know what? That's okay, because it works. Yep, it works. Oh, shoot, I forgot. Oh well, I was just playing around with it, see if I can get one going faster, but even though mine didn't cost very much to make, I still think it's viable, and I still think it's good to be homemade by me. But yeah, that Silverfire is really getting it. We're cooking with bacon grease now, people. So I think they're both doing excellent. Of course, the Silverfire is smoking mine to death, but it'll be all right. I made it and I'm proud of it, so there you go. So I'm gonna let these keep rocking along and I'll bring you back. So this is where my sausage is. It's good and brown. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my chili beans to the pot. This one is to make sure everything's safe for it. So I'm gonna go get a little water to add to my beans, but they smell so good. All right, so we've been cooking right along. Yeah, I think so. I know you're not supposed to use your same spoon to dip into your food, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Oh my goodness, that is so good. So mine takes a little while to get started, but once it gets started, it's doing really good. Hang on and I'll put you over and let you look and see into the pot. So this is what we got with my chili beans I canned. And I didn't have ground beef, so I had sausage, so that's what we did, sausage. And then I'm going to put it over this jasmine rice and see how I like that. But I will pan you around and let you see where we are. That's simmering right along. It's done already. There's my partner in crime. Say hey, Mom. She's manning the campfire tonight. And this is our rustic camping. This is Mom's camper and Mom's truck. And if you look right there, that's my camper. So I'm gonna let these two die out, and then we're gonna eat. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Hey y'all, so I'm back, and I wanted to show something else for you to have a look at. I shared in a live stream the gift that my son and his girlfriend bought me. Was this little portable washing machine. So it was suggested by someone that I do a review on it, so that's what I'm going to do today. I've got some laundry to do. So you're supposed to be able to hook it up to a water hose, but I'm not going to do that. All I'm going to do, I have a faucet on the back of my camper, and I'm just going to take a bowl and get some water and pour it in the washing part and then the rinsing part. It's an Arksen, A-R-K-S-E-N washer, and it doesn't use very much electricity. It only uses 600 watts, which is about the same amount as a dehydrator. So even though it's an electrical appliance, it wouldn't be very hard to get it to operate off of solar, which is what I hope to do when I get it to the cabin. But I thought I would use it today and let you see how it works. You may be interested in getting one for your off-grid establishment. I think it's pretty neat. Don't mind the tea there. Those designer glasses are very rare, and yeah, I needed something cold to drink this morning because it is humid here in Louisiana. So I'm going to load my laundry and use my detergent that I brought with me, and we'll see how it goes. Your hose from your shower won't reach around. Let me bring you over here closer. Hang on. Okay, so there's the laundry. And this is the detergent that I use. So I'm just going to put one of these in there. And I'm going to put water in there. This is the rinse side. And it has the drain hose on it, that when you get ready to drain it, you lay it down and it drains out on the ground. So this is the faucet attachment that I have for the back of my camper. So I'm just going to use that to fill the bowl up. I don't have an extra water hose to hook to the water, so we're going to do it like this. Dang, that was kind of heavy. Hose, Dilly. Hang on to that, Mama. I need you to take that to your camper. I may be adding more water to this. Let's see, I got normal. Let me put some more water in here. Hang on, I'll bring you back. Okay. That's pretty neat. So, I'm going to take this drain hose and I'm going to lay it down on the ground. And I'm going to turn it to drain. And it's draining out the little hose. All right. Now I'm going to get another bowl of water and pour in here and let it rinse it. I'm draining that water out. I'm going to keep draining this soapy water off and putting fresh water on there. And I'll bring you back when I move it over to the spin side. So it's spitting the water out. When you lift the lid, it stops spinning. Raise the lid. That's neat. Neato burrito. So I'll hang these up to dry. But for 600 watts, it's not very much electricity. I could have moved this around to the back where my faucet is, right next to the thing on the back of the camper. But there's so many people around there. Uh-oh, wrong level. There's so many people around there. You feel funny making a video and I'm by myself. So you have people staring at you, so I'll just keep it around here. Y'all can just bear with me. Man, it is spinning fast. And there it goes. Awesome. Pretty cool. Hang on, let me turn this shirt right side out to see if the chili came out of it. It did. I had a spot of chili on the front of my shirt because, you know, I eat like I'm in the country. And it came out, so I'm good. I'm happy with that. Awesome, awesome. All right. Well, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you later. Are you in ants?
Sit. Come here. Sit. Get your quill.
Let her catch her breath, Josh.
Sit. Sit.
You gotta let her rest.
Well, my mom went camping without me. I'm stuck here at work. My boss wouldn't give me my days off because he was being a jerk. And now I'm sitting here driving around thinking what she could be doing. I bet she's sitting on the lake doing a little bit of fishing. I want to be fishing. I want that cane pole in my hand. All I want to do is catch a bluegill or two. But I'm out here sweating. I want to be fishing.